Have you ever wondered why cherry blossoms in Japan are so special? Now imagine a cheerful sakura tree, its pink petals fluttering in the breeze. Along comes a curious squirrel, its tiny nose twitching as it looks up at the sakura tree. "Hello, sakura tree," says the squirrel. "Why are you so special?" The sakura tree chuckles softly, a rustle of leaves and petals. "Well, dear squirrel," it begins, "I'm special because of my blossoms. They're not just ordinary flowers, you see." The squirrel tilts its head, intrigued. "Oh? How so?" it asks. The sakura tree smiles, a soft sigh of the wind. "My blossoms are a symbol of life's fleeting beauty. They bloom brilliantly, but only for a short while. They remind us to appreciate the beauty all around us in every moment." And so the squirrel learns the first part of the mystery. Well, the story behind these beautiful trees and their flowers is as enchanting as the blossoms themselves. Did you know that a cherry blossom's life is a short but beautiful journey? Let's take a trip through this journey together, shall we? Our story begins with a tiny seed, snugly buried in the earth. This seed, with a little help from the sun, water, and time, sprouts into a tiny sapling. Our friendly squirrel character might wonder, what's this little green thing popping out of the ground? Well, it's the start of something beautiful. As days turn into weeks and weeks into months, the sapling grows into a sturdy tree. And then comes the moment we've all been waiting for. The tree bursts into a cloud of breathtakingly beautiful blossoms, painting the world in hues of pink and white. This is the sakura tree in full bloom, proudly sharing its splendor with the world. But life, like the cherry blossoms, is fleeting. The blossoms wilt and fall, returning to the earth. Even though my blossoms don't last long, they bring joy to everyone who sees them. In Japan, my blossoms mean much more than just pretty flowers. You see, in the land of the rising sun, cherry blossoms, or sakura, as the locals call them, hold a special place in people's hearts and minds. They are more than just a sign of the coming spring. They symbolize something beautiful, yet fleeting, a concept the Japanese call mono no aware. Mono no aware is a unique term that doesn't have a direct English translation. It's the awareness of the impermanence of things and the gentle sadness felt as they pass. It's like watching a beautiful sunset, knowing it won't last forever, but cherishing it all the same. For centuries, the Japanese have connected the fleeting beauty of sakura to the transience of life. Much like the cherry blossoms that bloom brilliantly and then fall in a week, life too is short but beautiful. Our friend, the squirrel, learns an important lesson from the sakura tree. It understands that just as the sakura tree blooms and sheds its flowers, life too has its moments of joy and sorrow. It realizes that the key is to appreciate the beauty and joy, even if it doesn't last forever. And so, every spring when the sakura trees bloom, it's a celebration. It's a reminder to appreciate the beauty around us, no matter how short-lived it may be. That's why people in Japan celebrate my blossoms every year. It's a reminder to appreciate the beauty around us. The celebration of my blossoms is a big event called Hanami. This is a moment of joy, a moment of togetherness, a moment of happiness that's all about me, the sakura tree. Hanami is a festival where families, friends, and even strangers come together under my blooming branches. They bring picnic baskets filled with delicious treats and lay out colorful blankets beneath my shade. The air fills with laughter, chatter, and the sweet scent of my pretty pink blossoms. Can you imagine it? The fun, the excitement, the sense of community? It's like a big open-air party with my blossoms as the confetti. And the best part? This celebration continues day and night. When the sun sets, lanterns are lit, casting a magical glow on my blossoms. This is called yozakura, meaning nighttime cherry blossom viewing. Hanami is a time to enjoy the beauty of my blossoms and spend time with loved ones. So come one, come all, and let's celebrate Hanami together. So that's the tale of the cherry blossoms in Japan. A story of a flower that blooms brilliantly, if briefly, and holds a special place in the hearts of people. It's a tale of a cycle of life, of birth, bloom, and fall, and a tale of a festival, Hanami, where people gather under the blossoms to celebrate and appreciate their beauty. Cherry blossoms teach us to appreciate the beauty in every moment, just like the people in Japan do during the Hanami festival. Remember, beauty may be fleeting, but it's also unforgettable.